NorthKey's is the state of Kentucky's early intervention system. We work with children and families from birth until the child's third birthday. We provide a variety of therapies to assist children who have a developmental delay or who may have a diagnosis. Our main purpose is to coach families to help their children make progress in areas they want to improve. The coaches have expertise in many areas of development. We work directly with physical therapists, occupational therapists, developmental interventionists, and speech and language therapists, who all play the role of a coach. The coaches are highly skilled in the areas of gross motor, fine motor, positioning, language development, sensory needs, and cognitive areas. If needed, we can access local agencies and resources that let us bring in additional services, such as assisted technology devices to help with language development, gross motor skills, positioning, and sensory needs. The KEIS program is very structured with many timelines that we must meet. We're mandated by the state to do the intake, screening, evaluation, and family assessment, and to complete the Individual Family Service Plan, also known as the IFSP, within 45 days of receiving the referral. When we receive a referral, the service coordinator contacts the family within a few days. We set up a day and time to do the intake paperwork and a screening called an Ages and Stages Questionnaire, ASQ. At this meeting, we will explain how the KEIS program works and what our process is. At the intake, we go into more detail about the program and complete the ASQ screening and the paperwork that must be signed to move forward with a possible evaluation and possible services. We can meet at your home or one of our offices, whichever works best for your family. Once the intake process concludes, a comprehensive evaluation of the child takes place. During this assessment, we focus on identifying any areas where the child may not be progressing, typically across the following areas: communication, cognition, physical development, social skills, emotional regulation, or self-help abilities. Once the child is evaluated, we will meet with the family to do the family assessment. The family assessment is just a chance to get to know the family and the child a bit better. We go through the day to determine what works well for the child and what does not. We try to determine what is important to the family and what skills they would like to see their child improve on. Each family has different hopes and dreams and are as unique as each child. Shortly after the family assessment is completed, we set up the IFSP. At this meeting, we decide on what outcomes or goals the family would like to see their child achieve. A family may have several outcomes. Again, this is different for each family, and there is not a right or wrong number of outcomes to have on the plan. Coaching will take place after the IFSP is completed. The family and the service coordinator will reconvene every 6 months to make any needed changes to the plan. They will be in contact throughout the 6 months to see if any changes or additions are needed. Following collaborative discussions between families and providers to identify areas for potential improvement in their child, the KEIS program initiates tailored therapy strategies. These strategies encompass a range of therapeutic interventions, such as occupational therapy, speech therapy, and developmental intervention, depending on the individual needs and goals of each child. Through these targeted approaches, children are empowered to overcome obstacles and enhance their development. Our end goal is to provide the family with creative strategies to incorporate therapy into their daily lives and daily routines to get the best results on progress. We always encourage siblings to actively participate in the child's journey. Before the child's third birthday, the family will meet with the KEIS coordinator to discuss the child's transition from KEIS. The family has several options for next steps. If the child qualifies, they can either enroll in a private preschool or enroll in the local public preschool. Other options include starting outside therapy services or ending services altogether. This decision is entirely up to the family, and we are here to support them in making the best choice for their child. KEIS uses a variety of public and private resources to support the costs for early intervention. These resources include family share participation fee, public health insurance, such as Medicaid, private health insurance, state KEIS funds, and federal Part C funds. To learn more about the KEIS program, call 859-655-1195. To learn more about NorthKey's services, visit northkey.org.